Hey folks, thanks for stopping by. Hey, this week we're going to be exploring Pensacola, Florida and the surrounding area. We decided to take a trip into old downtown, check out some of the artwork they had there. Really nice stuff. You know, Pensacola, Florida is one of the oldest cities in the United States, dating back to 1686. This town has really been renovated. It's home to the Blue Angels and Naval Air Station Pensacola, and the town really has a great affinity for all the armed services. It's home to some really large vessels, but a whole lot of really nice pleasure craft. And these pelicans seem to be all over town. One of the quirky spots in town is home to the Graffiti Bridge. This bridge is just written all over, and just the artwork on it was fantastic. Now, we came by the next morning and it was all painted silver for some political reasons, and I'm sure these people will go back and redo their artwork. But when I say it's totally covered in artwork, it's totally covered in artwork. Our next adventure was across the bridge to the Gulf Islands National Seashore. Took us a long ride to get there, and I really wanted to stop by and get a picture of this sign, but of course we just traveled along. Our stop was to Fort Pickens. It's a Union fort that was built in the Civil War, and it was just a great sight to see. One thing I didn't realize was that Geronimo was actually imprisoned here as part of the Apache prison. This huge monster was 50,000 pounds of solid steel and could shoot a 32-pound ball over a mile. Just across the bay from Fort Pickens was Fort McGee. It was a Confederate fort. Can you imagine these two guys taking pot shots at each other? We left Fort Pickens just in time for the afternoon rainstorm. Rained most of the afternoon. We actually had a Dolphin Tour scheduled for that afternoon, and it got canceled. So we went to the dock, had a couple of bushwhackers from our great host. Thanks, girls. A new day and the Dolphin Tour was on. Time to head to the boat. It was a really nice boat ride. Got to see some dolphins. The next day, we decided to go to Fort Walton Beach. Rainy all day. Not very good weather, but we enjoyed the trip. We stopped by a park to go to the bluffs on Escambia Bay. It was a little rainy, but it was a nice walk. These tracks along Escambia Bay were actually built in the 1880s. Been here a while. We stopped by the oldest public beach in Fort Walton Beach and decided to sit around for a while. They actually set up an artificial reef for snorkelers and scuba divers around here. It was really neat. And the rest of the day was just beach time. Hey, y'all enjoy the show. That's all for this trip, folks. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. See you next time.